You don't pick your cars yourself?
No, the garage holder picks them for me. I want to have a good car.
No.
Yeah.
So, welcome back to a new episode of Cars and Minds. When I was at about 17, my brother and me were pretty large, young people. So my parents could buy an MPV. But they were very big. They could have bought a Volkswagen Gerard, a Ford Galaxy, or a Peugeot, Citroën, Evasion, Lancia or Fiat, or well, they were very large. And then came, well, there was already, they bought in the end Mitsubishi Space Wagon, and later on a Space Star. In the beginning there was also a Nissan Prairie. But when I was 17, there was a new type of car which was a bit smaller but also meant to be for families. And this time was the Renault Mégane Scénic. It was car of the year 1997, and it was great because the interior was so versatile. Some car journalists wrote that it even could have been up with the cars who had an incredible impact, like the Mini or the Beetle, if it was designed not as boring. Fiat with the Multipla tried that. Fiat is even in the Guggenheim Museum, and they had also a car just like this, even for 6 persons. 2 years later, we had also the Opel Zafira, even for 7 persons. I'm heading towards the owner of this car. It's a real Cars and Minds video, talking with the owner about that car, about their cars, and that's what I love. And well, I'm curious what she thinks about her car, which you can buy in Holland for about 800 euros. So next time we see each other, I'm looking at the car, chatting about her car. Till soon. So welcome back, and we are in the car with
Juliske.
Yes.
Welcome.
And thank you so much for having me in your car. But what are your feelings of the car?
Oh, I'm very fond of my car.
And why is that? Because it's the family car, and the funnest thing is, you are the mother driving, eh?
Yeah.
Your husband also?
Yeah, my husband is driving as well, but I'm the main driver.
Yes.
And I use the car for my work as well. So
right. Well, my mother
it's a
was
bit
always
of an office.
an office, yes.
Yeah.
And what do you do in your office when driving?
When driving,
Making yourself beautiful in the morning and so?
sometimes, sorry. And
Of course.
making phone calls, hands-free, of course.
And do you have a cup of coffee or so also in this car?
Yeah, here.
You can wire it onto
Yeah, here I.
You have it even?
Yeah.
Oh wow, great. It is your office.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it drove at Zandvoort's Formula 1 space.
Yes.
My car drove there.
On the circuit.
Yes, on the circuit.
How's that possible?
A month after Max Verstappen won there.
All right. So the back lid was open and someone was filming in the outside.
Yeah, there was someone lying in the back.
Yes, great. You can do everything with this one. Huh?
Yeah.
You're the first woman in an episode of Cars and Minds.
Oh, really?
And I like how you are driving.
Oh,
so
thank you.
not afraid.
Oh no, I'm not afraid.
You're used to drive. How long do you have the car?
I guess since 2009, something like that.
All right. A long time already. So 11 years.
Yeah, no, perhaps a bit longer,
Really?
shorter.
Yes.
I think 9 years, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a coincidence. We didn't plan to have a new car, but our car broke down.
But when your car was broken, you think of another car and you buy French.
Yeah.
How's that possible? Maybe I would buy German or maybe Japanese.
My first car was an Italian.
I never had a French car.
No.
Why do you buy French?
Because there was a very nice garage holder in Heino where I buy my cars, and this was.
You buy your cars at the same garage?
Yeah, in a little village,
Yes.
in a village, because I always think that there's more service in a smaller
Right.
town, and when they know you, and my father buys his cars there, and
Yes.
then there is a family thing.
Did you have ever a problem with the car?
Oh yeah, I have a membership with the ANWB, it's called in Holland.
Yes. All right.
And
But then you think, I have so much trouble with the car. Why do I still keep it?
no, it's not that much trouble. It's like a
Otherwise-
bobina pen has to be changed, or
Oh, yeah.
just little things like battery or.
Otherwise, you don't have anything about the membership. You have to earn that back.
Yeah,
And that's what you're trying to do.
yeah. You can have
Great.
them at your car 5 times a year, and I never
Yes.
hit the 5 times, so it's okay.
Here's a parking lot.
Yeah. So, then we can circle the car.
Yes, that's excellent. Well, starting here, maybe. I see here 240. Well, that's very cool. What is the fastest that you have driven with it?
I guess about 150, 60 in Germany.
Oh, yeah.
But
All right.
then
With people and luggage.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
with
Great.
all 4 of us and luggage in the car. But then
Wow.
it's a bit bumpy and a bit shaky.
Yes. All right.
I don't really have to drive around 160.
No,
You're not
no.
allowed to drive faster than 100 in
Exactly.
Holland, so-
Yeah, that's true. Why is a car over there designed? Ah, you see which door is open. And here are some interesting lights. I always like the lights. Yes. Well, can you move them also? Or so?
No.
No. Huh? And oh yes, oh, it's over there. That's over there. And are they very strong in the
No,
dark?
they're not strong, but it's okay because
Yes.
when
Sufficient.
When my youngest is in the car and she wants to read something, I never was allowed to use a light in the car because my father thought it was very annoying, but I don't get annoyed. So my youngest can read with this light, and I can drive, or my
Yes.
eldest can.
Why are these headphones? No, huh?
No, I can shut the door from inside,
Ah.
so no one can
Oh,
get in.
is this a button?
Yeah.
Ah, all right, great.
Or a sign that.
Or a sign? Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
And this? Are these microphones or are these? What are these?
No. I don't do anything.
And this car is very versatile. Huh? It's famous for all its boxes. So already
I love
here
boxes.
we have 1, we have
Yeah.
2, we have 3,
Yeah.
we have 4.
Yeah?
So and maybe you have 5 on the left also or not at your place?
No. There's nothing. Oh, yes, there's something. Oh,
Oh,
I
that was
always-
not what was supposed.
that's always what the maintenance does.
Even 6? Oh no, is that for the air or?
6?
Yeah, really. Oh, that well,
Here it's not.
No,
but,
hè? Here not.
here is not as well.
really.
No. Oh, you can have it here. So.
Oh, really. Well, that's what I like about this car, and it's quite large as well.
It's quite large.
And is this large as well? May I look at it?
Okay.
Oh, this isn't that large. A golf ball.
Yeah.
That could also be a nice part of all the episodes, huh? What's in the glove compartment?
Yeah, golf balls.
The golf balls.
No, yeah, of course. Around here.
All right. An old TomTom navigation system.
Navigation system.
Okay. And what did we have as well? Oh, over here also. This one is quite deep.
It is. And
one's
you can
quite
have air conditioning in here. So you can have something cool. And when there's nothing in it,
Oh, you can even
put your cup
yes,
in.
it's a cup holder.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's wise. And I can open this, and then it's cool.
Ah, understand. Oh, for your
cup.
Coca-Cola bottle
Yeah,
or
yes,
so. Yes.
Exactly.
Great. And here's your ashtray
Yeah.
for those who smoke.
Never smoke.
No, exactly. And this is the whole air conditioning system?
Air conditioning system. Yeah.
Yes. Does that still work?
It does. Yeah.
Why do you have 3?
Like
Well,
that.
what are they called?
Yeah.
pencil boxes.
Yeah, pencil cases.
Cases.
Like I said, it's my office. I'm on the road 4 or 5 days a week. Pens and stuff like that.
Oh, really? Wow, it's a great idea to put it in that, huh? Whoa! Enough medicine. Are you that sick?
No. Medicine, makeup,
all right.
deodorant.
Oh, great! Great.
Because
so everywhere you go, you are ready to be there.
Yeah, you start with just one mascara and one pen, but then it's such a mess. And then I bought those pen cases.
It's a great idea.
Then
all right.
Pencil sharpener. Like that.
You always need that, of course.
And something if you have rubbish, some bags to put the rubbish in. And then it's not annoying at all. And
no. That's exactly what I just wanted to look at. What is in here? It's so much, huh? But more the man's side of the car.
No, that's not.
Well, I mean, it's everything for the car, huh? Not for the person, but everything for the car.
Yeah. It's not the man's side, it's the car side.
The car side, yeah, that's true. Wow, great. Let's look in the back.
Quite fun, because when our children were younger, they can put up a lot of drawing stuff or books in here. Yeah.
Oh, that's great, yes.
Little tables.
And are the tables...
Put stickers on the tables.
Oh yeah, they are robust as well, huh?
They are.
You can't draw... Well, you can draw on them.
They could draw.
Yes.
They don't do it anymore, but...
No.
And it's a lot of fun. You asked about...
oh, really? Yes. Oh,
space.
This is so... Oh, yes. Oh, it's going all the way to the right over here. And I read about this car that this has a sandwich bottom, so to say.
Bottom.
Yes. So you're sitting on a higher car.
Yeah, I really like it. You're really high on the road. The children really like to sit in the back because they have space around here.
Yes.
And they can do whatever they want.
And the seats are formed in a way that you really sit in your position.
Yeah, I like
that. That is interesting. For me, it's interesting because you really are forced to only sit there. Yeah. I don't know if it's possible to see it, but yes. And then the middle seat, that's I read you can move it out. Well, you can all the seats take out, but it's kind of a wide armrest or so, huh?
Oh, you can have the armrest like here, but you can have it like here, and you can. When I'm driving and I need something out of the back, and then can put the middle seat down, and then
you can take it out. Yes. Understand. At this point, I need to add something. You have 3 seats in the back. Their weight is 12.2 or 14.5 kilograms. When you take the middle seat out of the car, you can move the left and right seat to the middle by 8 centimeters to have more space in the back. What do we see here?
It's for the electric, for the charging of their phones.
And what I like is nowadays those cars are, well, all very unfriendly designed.
Yeah, it's the form outside that counts, not the space inside. And that's why I like this car as well.
Is that for bottles of water on a long ride in the summer holidays or so? There were 3 downsides of the car. The exterior. Yeah. It was a bit boring. They thought. I don't agree either. But the seats in the back were too small. The brakes were not that great. There are a lot of fading in the brakes when you brake very hard, lots of times. Then compared with the German brands, that's different. But it's already again there's so much room in there also.
It is.
Wow. But it's a little breaking apart, huh?
Yeah, I always say the Renault is a very nice car, but the outer parts are made from butter and sugar. It's not very strong.
All right.
It breaks
What
very
car?
quickly.
The Renault cars are made of...
Butter and sugar.
Yes, that's why I wouldn't buy a Renault. That's exactly my point.
But I'm very careful. Like my golf gear is
Yes,
fitting.
great.
Hockey gear is fitting.
Oh.
Trolley from the golf is fitting. Even
Wow.
this large bag
Uh-huh.
of goalie gear, hockey goalie gear from my youngest daughter.
Uh-huh.
It's like, that's lovely.
Yes, yes.
And
But we're not finished yet because there is even more storage place.
there it is.
Yes, really, huh? Oh, I like those storage places. Well, may I have a go?
Yeah, you
Wow, it's really spacious. My brother had a Renault Espace
Okay.
of the same era. So nearly the same dashboard, but really a moon landscape of plastic. It was very wide to the front, but this also, huh? Very wide to the front.
Yeah.
But really interesting. And such simple plastics, very hard, very strong.
Yeah.
And they try to make this plastic very soft. And you see here that it is very scratchy in the meantime.
Yeah.
But no worries, we just start the car and it's very nice. Thank you already. Oh, the clutch is very hard. You need to have strong legs for that.
Okay.
Oh, reverse. And you
You have to pull
you
it
have
up.
to pull up the clip for going into reverse. Oh, it's funny to... Oh, the clutch is really that heavy. It's nearly a Ferrari feeling.
I'm strong. But I've driven it with a broken wrist, so I can't. You can drive it with just one hand.
You need to use your wrist for the
Yeah, you
clutch.
can drive it with one hand.
All right, great. Yesterday night I've had my third
Shot.
shot, exactly. Oh wow, this is nice because the steering wheel is so flat that it feels like you are being a bus driver or so.
Oh, never thought of this career change.
That's what my profession maybe should have been, bus driver, because it feels so relaxed.
Oh, I think it is.
My mother always put her hand like this. Oh, it's totally different as in the Mercedes or the Ford, where it's really because of the steering column.
Okay.
And you can change it. The steering
Okay.
column.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm learning a lot.
Sorry?
I'm learning a lot from this.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, but this is different.
Oh, I'm going to try.
Oh, this is very nice. And the other one also, but it was very far away, and now it's great.
Oh, wow.
It's even greater because it was great already. The former one was the bus feeling, and this is now more the relaxed feeling or so.
It looks
And
like it's relaxed.
Yes, yes, and you can see the dials very good still. Oh, very exciting. You're in first gear. Let's take a look at what the car can do. Oh, sorry, it was a police car and I didn't blink to the left.
Fines are for you.
Yes. Oh. Wow. We have to pull really the pedals in before you notice any difference in speed.
Yeah, it doesn't react very
Exactly. No,
yeah.
not that sensitive. Eh?
No, they're not.
In the steering it does,
Yeah.
but not in the pedals.
No,
The gas
exactly.
response is
Yeah,
very
exactly.
slow.
Yeah.
But you have to brake at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, great! Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sufficient. That was the first time for the car because you are such a careful driver.
Oh, I had my stops.
Oh, great.
Oh.
What kind of journeys did you take with your family?
Not very far.
Switzerland?
Switzerland we have. Yeah, we have been to Switzerland, Germany.
With this one? Yeah?
With this one, yeah. Germany, Switzerland. That's Belgium.
And is the car then very...
And a lot in Holland.
Oh yes. Is the car loud on the highway? I didn't think so.
I think it's pretty loud. Then you really don't notice until you're stopping. Then you think, oh, my radio is so loud.
Oh yeah. Understand? Yes.
Then I can put the volume down.
The gear lever is very wobbly.
Okay.
It's quite low as well. Maybe it's because of the age, but you can do this and there's nothing.
For a 16-year-old car, it's okay.
It's great. Wow. Oh, let's try this corner. Oh! Because it's so high on its wheels, the weight balance is different than with the normal Scénic.
Yeah.
Oh, always already in fifth gear, so it's very going up the hill and very slowly, but it takes off.
Yeah, it takes its time when it's in its fifth. On the circuits, on the hillside, they thought it was a bit. On the hillside they thought it was a bit slippery, but otherwise it was okay. And then I was proud of my car driving on the circuit. You can.
One of the positive things I read about this one was the wind noise. They were very positive about it, that it wasn't that loud because, well, it is higher and it is very large inside, so it's difficult to make it.
It's not like a box in the wind.
Exactly, no. And my Ford is.
Oh, your Ford is?
That is so extremely loud that my children, well, you know them, are very too old. That was nearly a crash. Really, it was. That was no joke. He was suddenly going to the right, but I'm always also a very careful driver. What will your next car be? When you have?
I don't want to have another car, but I think
of another model.
I guess the same, but I heard that our year is a very good year for the Renault Mégane Scénic. And I heard
it was nearly the last.
Yeah, and I heard the other ones are not that good, and they needed a lot more maintenance. So I don't know. But then, of course, I really don't pick my cars myself. I'm like, I want to have a good car, and I don't know. How it looks.
You don't pick your cars yourself?
No, the garage holder picks them for me. I want to have a good car.
No.
Yeah.
It's not your husband who picks it, it's not you who picks it, but it's the garage holder who picks your car, who buys, who thinks, well, that's a nice car for you.
Yeah.
Really? Well, that's interesting. That's the first time I heard that.
Yeah, because...
But he has to know what kind of money you want to spend.
We have a budget, and then we want to have a family car for this budget.
How can the car guy of the garage know what you want? What is suitable for you?
They know me for a long time already, so
Wow.
I like the look of the car. When I look at Top Gear or the Grand Tour,
you looked at that?
I look at that with my husband. We like it a lot. But I like cars and the way they look. But when I'm thinking, what do I need in a car?
Yes.
And do I want to buy one for about 30,000 euros or something? No, I don't want that.
Of course. And that's why I love to make this episode, because I think you can buy this car for about 800 or 1,000 euros.
Yeah.
That's nothing. That's so much value for money.
Here.
Oh yes.
It's now over 9,000.
It's great.
It's a bit like a tick. I always want to have a look at the changing of the numbers.
Yes. But that's really what I mean. 1,000 euros for a car like this, when you have the last year or last years of the era of the car, all the problems are out of it in the production, so they know the car very well. That's excellent. Very nice. Well, maybe a Fiat Multipla, would that be something for you?
They're really ugly.
No, it's one of the most beautiful cars. That would be great.
Yeah,
I would buy them. Fiat Multipla.
I would buy them. And they're really ugly, but ugliness is also...
That would be a great test also for the next episode. I would buy the Multipla and you would still have this, and then we can compare it.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. No,
and
I would buy a Multipla if that's what they are coming with. Okay, it's also spacious and it's reliable, and of course it's ugly, but it's something like.
I really like it. Yes, there's so much points where I think, oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's not. Yes.
Yeah, but it's another kind of beautiful.
Yes, that's true. That's true. But I just told about it with my wife. We have to pay on road taxes for the Mercedes of us.
Yeah.
As starting in January this year, 2,320 euros.
Wow.
Because it's diesel and it's from January 2009. Well, it's so much that I think we have to sell it as quick as possible.
Yeah.
And Wednesday, tomorrow, we're going to look for a different car.
Oh, wow, you do?
Yes. And maybe this would be a great thing. My wife is going to drive a small car.
Okay.
All the way to her working place, and then for the summer holidays, so we can have the Fiat Multipla.
Yeah. Oh, it's very spacious, and I think it's a colleague of mine had a Multipla, and I'd driven as a beside her, and it was drove.
Yes, it's excellent. Driving quality. Yeah. I've driven it as well. Well, is there something you want to add on this great report of this one? No, we have done everything, I think.
Told everything.
Maybe one important thing. When you look in that side, it's really very nice that the A-pillars are very small.
Yeah.
That they're not wide.
Yeah.
So it's very spacious.
I do like it. Yeah, I do like it.
And it has a 4-star rating in the Euro NCAP test.
Okay.
The crash test against the wall.
Yeah.
It's safe also. How many airbags are in this car? You have one in the steering?
Yeah, in the steering.
Two?
Yeah.
Your place?
Only 2.
No. Maybe on the back. In the back also.
Don't know.
Oh yes, in the chairs. Yes, I see it.
I'm learning a lot.
Yes. Well,
because I'm not thinking about my car a lot, because it's something like it's an item you need, and I really love it.
Yes. Well, that's the telephone. Maybe that would be a good moment to end this on the music. I would say thank you, Juliske.
Yeah.
Hopefully till next time. It was really a pleasure. And well, if you like this video, thumbs up, maybe subscribe if you want. And see you next time on a new episode of Cars and Minds.